Hello, Scorpio. I am coming in with messages for the Lionsgate. So how can you manifest your best is what we are going to be focusing on. News, my Patreon is up and it is ready for patrons. So head on over and check it out. Also, this... Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. You won't be able to know when I'm doing live readings and discounted readings if you don't have the notification button on. Make sure and comment and like and all of those things because I want to make sure the messages get out to people and the algorithm will not know I exist if I don't get any action. So, Scorpio, noticed, Scorpio, that your love reading this week, there was far more views than there was any other zodiac. So good to know I got some Scorpios creeping my channel. That makes me feel good. I'm not a Scorpio, but I have the Pluto, my South Node, and my Saturn in Scorpio. So I do understand a lot of Scorpionic energies. All right, so let's see what you need to do in order to manifest and what you need to focus on in order to manifest your best. And of course my cat is in here, so if you see the tripod wobbling, it is not me, and I'm sorry. Get out of your head. Overall energies. Don't make yourself in a prison of thoughts. Anxiety, overanalyzing, worst case scenario thinking. Get rid of it. It's trash energy. You don't need it, and you won't manifest good things out of that. You're going to manifest more bad things out of that. So, let's see. If you haven't seen my video on how I manifest things, go check it out. So, there is pain that you need to remove from your body in order to manifest. So when we have a lot of pain, our pain manifests, not us. Our pain is what talks the loudest. And I mean, most of the time, hurt people, but hurt people speak the loudest usually. So get rid of that in whatever way you can. I'm not saying it's going to be overnight. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but what I do know is that you aren't going to get the blessings unless you work for it. So there is this energy of being able to trust the universe and allowing your ships to roll into you. So the pain is blocking it. Heal the pain. Eventually that'll happen. Learn to juggle the spiritual and the material world. Everything that's meant for you will not pass you by, and everything that isn't meant for you will leave. There's a reason for everything. Everything happens for a reason. You need to remember to manifest through affirmations. So positive affirmation is going to be really good. So it looks like there's a healing of the mind and a healing of the heart for you. So healing the mind, reprogramming it. It's just like a computer. You're upgrading the system and you're going to be thinking more positively. No, spirituality is not all love and light, but there is a better energy to ride on so that we feel better about our lives and we attract those beautiful things into it. And with the heart, that's going to take a little bit more work, a little bit more expressing of your pain and your emotions in a constructive way. It's going to take time. So there's not any pill you can take that can fix a broken heart or anything like that. You just have to write it out, express yourself creatively. Sorry, my cat. And continue to find different ways, because what they're telling me is you're going to heal in layers. So slowly the pain is going to get less and less. And then each layer is going to require a new form of, or a new method of getting the pain out. So it might be writing for a period of time. It might be art. It might be singing. It might be dancing. It might be tarot. It might be meditation and prayer. It might be walks. Whatever it is, it's just going to be ever changing for you. So mix it up. Mix it up. Make sure that you are coming from a place of truth. Very true. I will tell you a story, Scorpio. In my first marriage, it was not a good one. Neither of us were happy. And that's when I was introduced to The Secret. So that was probably 6 years ago. 6? I was in a very unhappy place, a very alone place, and I watched The Secret on Netflix, and I cried because I had realized that I had manifested that marriage, and it wasn't really what I needed. It wasn't really even truly what I wanted, but I had manifested that into my life with the energy and the pain that I had from previous relationships and some father issues and things like that. So before that, I came from a long string of abusive relationships, and I was so tired. In Kansas City is where I was living, and then I moved to Washington. I was so tired of being in relationships with people who hurt me constantly, who left me, who abandoned me. I begged the universe for a relationship. I cried one night and I begged and I was desperate, and I said, I will do anything that needs to happen as long as you send me someone who keeps me safe and I am secure and I am taken care of. I got that. I definitely got that, but I never asked for love. So I got that as well. I didn't get love out of that marriage. And you need to be very specific on how you manifest those things into your life, because the truth is that I so desperately needed unconditional love, and what I thought was going to make me the happiest was security. And it wasn't. It ended up eating away at everything, and creating resentments and anger and false ideas on who I am or who that person was at the time. And now looking back, if I had just realized, if I had asked for love, I probably would have manifested a very loving relationship. But I had to learn my lesson in manifestation. So really be careful about the things that you ask for, because you just might get it. You just might get it. So with that being said, that is really what your advice is about. It was basically that story that needed to come out and you needed to hear. Heal the pain, heal your mind, and heal your heart. It's going to take time. Practice manifestation. You can watch that video on my tips and tricks on how to manifest things the quickest and the best, most efficient way. And yeah, I will see you next week.